Hello! Alright, so I wanted to do a video about how I lost 50 pounds, and before I get started, I just want to throw it out there. I'm not like a doctor or a dietitian or any of that, so these are just, things that have worked for me in the past. I'm just, a girl who kind of feels like I've been on like a diet for like the last 16 years of my life, so, finally this is something that ended up working for me. And one thing that's kind of funny about it is that it's like some of the most basic, simple advice that like you can ever get. And I think like for the longest time I was trying to look for like, I don't know, some simple quick fix, and I think that's what was messing me up a lot. Alright, so let's get into it. What I want to show you really quick is a picture of me at my heaviest as like a basis of comparison. So here is a picture of me at my college graduation, and this is in 2009, like May or June of 2009. This is me at my heaviest. I was 175 pounds. And if you are wondering how tall I am about 5'8", 5'9", somewhere in between that. Okay, so here is a picture of me at like my skinny, at like my skinniest weight. So that is me for competition. So whenever I like compete in pageants, this is usually like the weight I was at. And this is 125 pounds. So that's a 50-pound difference. Right now I'm probably like somewhere in the middle. I don't know. I kind of stopped weighing myself just because like it never made me happy. Like if I was thinking like I'm gaining weight, then I would like somehow end up eating like more or something. I don't know. So I don't weigh myself anymore. Alright, so basically how did I get from 175 to 150? A lot of it was just like kind of like changing my lifestyle. Like before I was eating a lot of junk food, like dry foods like McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, all that kind of stuff. And I also was just like eating like everything like I can get my hands on without like even thinking about it. Like at times when I wasn't even hungry, like out of boredom and stuff, I would just like go ahead and eat. So for me it was kind of like a mental focus, like becoming aware of like what I'm doing, like being cognizant. Like are you eating because you're trying to like cope with some kind of emotion? Are you using food as a reward mechanism? So it was like one of the first things I had to do was kind of eliminate like the drive-through foods. And it at first was kind of hard because it's like, it's convenient, and like you get used to the taste. And I honestly think you can get like addicted to that shit, I don't know what they put in there, but so for me, what I had to do, like I read a lot about like what kind of like foods that like, they use, like what kind of ingredients and stuff, and like where they get their meat from, and the quality of like the products they're feeding you. And that just like grossed me out so much that I was pretty much done with it. Like I didn't want to have any more like fast food. So I mean, once in a while if I have it like here and there, but it's nothing like it was before. The other part what I was talking about is kind of like a refocus yourself like mentally type of thing. Like if you eat because you're bored, or you eat in front of the TV, or when you're angry or frustrated or happy, like you're using food as a way to cope, like you need to find something that will work for you instead. Like for me, for example, like if I was angry, like I would go for like a walk or go work out or call a friend, go to the mall, get like a manicure, a pedicure, go shopping. If you're feeling down, find things to do instead of eating food. I don't know, you could pet a puppy. Look at that. Yeah, so that's what worked for me. The other thing, I had to think of it as not a diet, because a diet to me meant there was a beginning and an end. And also it meant that like certain foods were taboo. Like, I can't have ice cream or cookies or cake because, if you do, you break your diet. And I was always thinking like, oh man, I ruined my diet. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and start my diet again tomorrow. If you think of this as like, this is your lifestyle, this is the way you live your life, and your overall goal is just to be happy and healthy and stuff like that, like you're not gonna go and like try to, sabotage yourself because you had some cookies. That's a part of life. Like you can't eliminate food groups. Like it's okay to indulge once in a while. What I think was going on was, by eliminating, like saying like no more cookies, no more this, no more that, like I wanted them even more. So that just ended up messing me up. Another thing I used to do is I used to keep a food diary, and I would be like a food diary like psycho. I would literally log down every single thing that I ate. I would put the calories, the fat in grams, protein, and fiber in grams. And like I would have a running log, so all day long I'd be adding stuff to it. And it got so bad I was like even trying to figure out how many calories were in like a freaking ketchup packet. Like I was like trying to Google it, like what's in this? So yeah, that was like bad. It was just like I was obsessed with it. So what I had to do is kind of like stop using it, and it was like, it took me a while to kind of like stop trying to log food in. Like I would literally like eat something and like look for a pen. I'd be like, okay, I gotta jot this down. I think a food diary is something that could be beneficial for people who maybe like have just started working out and you're not really like sure of like, all the calories that you're eating, or you're not aware of all the food you're, ingesting. But, use it for like maybe 2-3 weeks just to kind of figure out like where you're at. but like I used it for like years and years and years. It was bad. Another thing that I did was I kind of just like switched up the things I was eating. So for example, instead of eating like a lot of like starches that are white, you know, kind of stuff that's like been stripped of nutrients, I ate like whole wheat or whole grain, instead of like eating like tons of like cupcakes and stocking my fridge with like tons of like treats. I no longer like purchase little treats. What I do is like, you know, once a week or whenever I like feel like it, I'll just like drive to like a cute little cafe and sit down and have like a gourmet, like, I don't know, cupcake or like something that's like really nice. And to me, like somehow mentally that's like worth it more than like, I don't know, keeping my fridge stocked with like random crap from like Jewel that like doesn't taste all that great anyways. Another thing that I did was I got rid of like drinking a lot of pop. Before I was like drinking like diet pop, like, I don't know, like every single meal. And I thought it was okay because it's diet, but I guess it's not all that great for you. So I just switched over to water, and that like helped a lot too. Other than that, like I pre-plan my meals now. So for example, like I don't just like, I would just go to school before and just like, I don't know, go somewhere and get food really fast. And usually like my hunger comes on like out of nowhere. Like I'm okay. And then all of a sudden like I'm starving and I like need to eat now. So to have like my food already made or have an idea of what I'm going to eat, that like helped me a lot too, helped me control portions. So now like, let's say if I make like dinner or lunch, like half my plate is going to be vegetables, so like salad, or like I like steamed vegetables because they're really fast, like sugar snap peas and broccoli and whatnot. And then like the other half is going to be split between like a carb and like protein, so like lean chicken breast that I grill, or fish that like I grill, maybe like a sweet potato or like brown rice, whole grain whole wheat pasta, something like that. For breakfast, what I've been eating a lot of, I've been doing a lot of like oatmeal with raspberries, like frozen organic raspberries, and I just put them in there while the oatmeal's still hot, and it tastes so good. Otherwise, I'll cut up a lot of vegetables and make like an egg white omelet with like maybe like some whole wheat toast, something like that. And before I was eating like muffins, toaster strudels, breakfast sandwiches from like fast food places. So yeah, it was a good switch for me. Overall, one thing that I've noticed that's really like been beneficial, like regardless of any kind of weight loss, is just how I feel. Like I feel like I have more energy. My skin like is clearer, like my hair seems like it's stronger. I'm not like as cranky and irritable. Like I don't know if there's, you know, any kind of like scientific evidence to back up like the fact that, I don't know, crappy food that's like bad for you makes you like cranky and whiny. But I honestly, like, I feel so much happier now that like my diet's clean, and if I ever eat like shitty food, my stomach and like my whole body feel like they're rejecting it. They're like, what did you put me? So yeah, like overall, like the health benefits are just great. You know, if you have the money for it, try to buy like as many organic like foods as you can. Those are always the best for you. I think it kind of sucks that like organic stuff and like the all natural stuff is more expensive, and it's, you know, the cheap stuff is like the crap that's bad for you. And you know, unfortunately, I think a lot of people have no option. They just like end up eating it anyways. Yeah, but you know, these are some little things that help me out like with my diet. As far as exercise, I used to kind of like be married to certain exercise routines, and let's say for example, if I didn't exercise in like a certain way, like I didn't go for long enough or hard enough or do like, you know, as many reps as I thought I needed to do, I would like somehow like mentally think my workout was like useless or pointless, and I would go home and just like eat whatever I wanted. So now I'm not like fixated on any one particular workout routine. I like to do cardio for like maybe 4 days a week. It's like cold here right now. I live in Chicago, so I have a gym membership. I'll go to the gym and do like 45 minutes of cardio, and I'll switch it up like on different machines, and then on certain days like I'll do like weight training. So doing weight training definitely helps out a lot. I used to be scared that like I would bulk up or something like a bodybuilder, but you know, none of that happened. I just got, you know, defined and like, you know, nice lean like muscle mass. Yeah, so you know, just basically you have to look at it as if you're not like, I don't know, you're not like trying to meet like a certain goal, like, you know, I have a goal weight in mind, I need to meet that, you know, like forget about like goal weights, forget about like a certain time by which you want to slim down. You know, all those numbers I think just end up like screwing like our thought process up in our heads, and I think a lot of weight loss is just mental. So for me, like it was just changing up a few things here and there, and like the weight just came off. And I feel like the more like I kind of didn't think about it, like, you know, I just realized like, oh, okay, I'm getting smaller and smaller and smaller, cool. So yeah, I mean, in a nutshell, that's pretty much what I did, and hopefully, you know, someone out there might be able to benefit from this. But yeah, all the other times I was on a diet, or I tried like diet pills or some other crazy shit like that, like it didn't end up working. I just ended up cranky and miserable and angry and hungry and like always feeling like I was depriving myself. So, you know, now basically like anything's up for grabs. If I want to eat like some junk once in a while or like some sweets, it's okay. And by me knowing that like I'm allowed to do it, I've noticed like I was like, I don't really want it, I guess, you know, once in a while it's fine. Not like before where I was like, I need to have it. Alright, well, I hope you guys found this informative and helpful. If you have any questions or if you'd like me to do any kind of other videos as like a piggyback off of this, please let me know. Alright, have a great day. Bye!